Am I recording the class, please?
No, not
Yes?
yet.
No yet?
Yes. No, not yet.
Now? Am I recording?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
You're
teacher.
Yes?
recording.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Well, welcome to our class. I hope you are well. I'm gonna share my screen to start with our class for today. Well, let me share. Wait me, please, for a moment. Well, let me know if can you see my screen. Well, here you have a picture. Yes, with two tenses. One thing happened in the past, and the other thing is happening now, right? Well, according to the picture, what do you think will be our topic today? What do you think?
Present perfect.
No? Somebody else? For things that happened in the past, but today it doesn't happen anymore. What do you think,
Just to good. Used to.
guys? Used to. Very
Used to.
good, Miss Carla. Very good. Is used to. Can you describe this picture, Miss Carla?
In the past activity, he used to have a card, but now he changes and has a scooter.
Very good. I don't know what happened with this. My computer is a little bit slow. Well, as I said, our topic for today, or as your classmate said, our topic for today is the used to, right? The used to is to talk about uh, things that happened in the past, but it doesn't happen anymore in the present, right? And can you read what we have to remember, Mr. Carlos?
Just teacher. Remember that we use the used to as a modal verb used in past simple.
Very good. Remember, see, that we use the used to as a modal verb used in past simple, right? Well, help me please describing these pictures using used to, Mr. Galo Ramos. The first
Okay.
one, the first picture.
Yes. He used to be. Um. He used to swim before, but he doesn't now. He doesn't swim anymore, right?
Very good. That's great. Now, the second picture. Help me please with this, Miss Marcia.
Well, uh, maybe he used to be a good student or he used to read a lot and now, no?
That's great. See? Very good. See? Those are things that happened in the past. See? Well, now you have to answer this question, right? Well, for Miss Joanna, what did you used to do when you were at school? Miss Joanna Rosero, are you here?
Yes,
Well,
I'm used
answer
to,
the first question.
okay, I'm used to go to the school yesterday maybe, but now it's no.
Well, remember that yesterday it doesn't have a specific time like yesterday, right? It happened in the past, uh, just in the past. right? Well,
Okay.
the second question. Help me please, Miss Karina. Help me please, Miss Karina, answering the second question. What did you use to do when you were at high school? When you were at high school?
I used to arrive late at the high school, but no.
Okay, very good. Okay, and the third one. Help me please, Miss Carla. What did you used to do when you were a child?
I used to climb on trees, but not now.
Hey, great, very good. Now we're going to understand better the grammar in here for this topic, right? Well, for affirmative, what do you think is the structure for the affirmative form using the used to? Write on the chat, please. Write on the chat. Write on the chat the structure for the affirmative using used to, please. Write in the chat. Very good, Miss Carla. Well, continue writing on the chat. Very good, Miss Marsha. That's great. That's correct. I'm gonna share again my screen. Right. Well, here we have the affirmative form for used to. Well, as you write on the chat, you're right. Well, can you read, please, Miss Carolina, the structure for the affirmative form of the used to?
Yes, of course. Subject plus used to plus infinitive verb plus complement.
Very good. That's great. And now, according to the picture, see, according to the picture that is on the right, right? The first picture, how will be the sentence in here? If now I have long hair, how would be the sentence on the right and on with the affirmative form? Somebody.
She used to short hair.
Very good, Miss Carolina. See, I used to have, or she used to have a short hair. And according to the second picture, right? According to the second picture, how will be the sentence in the affirmative way? Miss Carlita.
I used to smoke.
Very good. I used to smoke, right? I don't smoke now, but I used to smoke, right? Remember this. Used to. Can you read, please, Mr. Gallo? Used to.
Yes, teacher. Used to actions that happened in the past and doesn't happen anymore.
Very good. That's great. Thank you. Well, here we have for the negative form. Now, write on the chat the negative form using used to, please. Write on the chat. Well, write on the chat the negative form, please. Well, let me see. Okay, you are writing. Very good. Very good, Mr. Carla. Remember, as we said at the beginning of the class, we use the simple past, right? And for that reason, we use a did, right? And the negative form is didn't, right? Very good, Miss Joanna Rosero. Subject plus didn't plus used to, right? Plus verb and plus complement. Very good. Thank you. That's great. Well, here we have the structure, right? Well, can you read the structure, please, Mr. Carlos Lord?
Yes. And the structure in negative is subject plus didn't, did not, plus used to, plus infinitive verbs, plus complement.
Okay, very good. Now, according to the picture on the right, please tell me how will be the sentence in the negative form.
She didn't used to have. Yeah, that's correct. She didn't have long hair. Maybe?
Yes. Okay, I didn't or she didn't used to have short hair, right? And the second one, Miss Marsha.
I didn't used to smoke.
Very good. I didn't used to smoke, right? I didn't used to smoke. Now I smoke, right? I didn't used to have a short hair. Now I have a long hair, right? That's great. Well, for the interrogative form, write on the chat quickly. What is the structure for the interrogative form? Write on the chat.
Sorry, I don't have the chat here, but can I tell you?
Yes, tell me, Miss Marsha.
The
Miss
subject
Karina.
plus didn't plus used to plus complement. Sorry, verb plus complement.
Can you repeat again, please?
Okay. Subject. Interrogative. Okay. Maybe used to plus subject plus verb.
You said used to plus subject plus
Plus
verb.
verb.
That is right?
Yes. Tell me.
Okay.
I'm wrong or right?
We are to see it is right. We are going to review that. Well,
Okay.
okay. Okay, there is your answer. See, I wrote the answer for you, right? Well, we are going to review if you are right or if you are wrong. Well, we are going to review your structures here on the messages. Well, Miss Carla, this plus subject plus used to plus verb. Very good. We are going to review now. Well, pay attention, Miss Karina, right? Remember, as in the negative form, we use did, right? For questions, we are going to use did too, right? Well, can you read the structure, please, Miss Karina?
Okay. Did plus subject plus used to plus infinitive verb and plus complement.
Very good. Well, here we have two examples, right? Well, can you read the first example, Miss Karina?
Okay. Do you used to have short hair?
Very good. And the second one, Miss Carolina.
Did you used to smoke?
Very good. And how you will answer. How you will answer. ¿Cómo responderá esto? To the first one. How you will
Maybe-
answer these questions?
Pardon. Maybe
Somebody?
I used to do it. I used to do that. Or maybe I used to do that.
Okay. Yes, I used to, right? No, I didn't, right? Well, we are going to practice to understand better, right? Well, I'm gonna give you the affirmative way and then you have to do the negative form and the question, right? Well, the first one says, I used to eat onion, right? How will be the negative form, Miss Carlos Lord?
Okay, mister. I didn't used to eat onion.
Very good. I didn't used to eat onion, see, right? Pay attention here, right? When we have in the negative form the auxiliary did, we are not going to use used, right? We are going to use just used to, right? Now, for the question, Miss Karina.
Okay. Did you used to eat onion?
That's great, very good. Now, Mr. Galo Ramos, help me please the negative form for this affirmative way.
Oh, of course, teacher. I didn't used to go every summer to UK when I was younger, right?
That's great. I didn't used to go, right? Very good, Mr. Gallo. Now, Miss Carla, help me please with the question.
Okay. Did you used to go every summer to the UK when you were younger, or did I used to go? Yeah.
That's great. Both are correct. Now, for this affirmative sentence, help me please, Miss Carolina. Miss Carolina, are you here?
Yeah, the negative answer, you said?
Yes, the negative form for this sentence.
I didn't used to eat onion.
Well, this one, right?
Sorry.
We are in the third one.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I can see that picture. I
There is no
didn't
problem.
used to live in England, right? Sorry, pardon.
Very good. Now you're right. Now you're right. Very good. Pay
Okay.
attention. Now, the question. Help me, please, Miss Joanna. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, help
Did
me,
I
please.
used
Question.
to live in England?
Very good. That's great. Well, another example to practice more, right? For example, the first one says, I used to practice some sports. Can you help me doing the negative form for this sentence, please? Somebody.
Me,
Any
I didn't
volunteer?
used. Yes,
Okay.
I didn't used to practice any sport.
Good. Right? Hello. Let's continue with the class. I'm sorry. I had a problem with my internet connection. It was very, very slow.
Okay, teacher, don't worry.
Well, we're going to continue, right? We were practicing and we are continuing with that, right? We have the first sentence in the affirmative form, and then you're going to do the negative form, right? The first one, help me please, Miss Joanna Rosero.
Yes, I'm here. The second?
Yes, the second one, please, because
Okay.
we did the first one.
My dad,
Second,
yes, my dad used to be vegetarian.
very good, right? That's great. My dad used to be vegetarian, right? Well, and the third one, please help me, Mr. Gallo.
Sure. I used to travel a lot.
Very good, right? The affirmative form is I used to travel a lot. And the fourth one, Miss Carolina.
The next?
Yes, the next one, please.
Okay, my brother used to eat vegetables.
Very good. That's great. And the last one, please help me, Miss Karina.
Natalie used to study.
Well, and the negative form for this question, for this sentence, I'm sorry.
Natalie didn't used to study.
Very good. That's great. Very good, Miss Karina. Natalie didn't used to study. That's great. Well, finally, let me share a link to you. Well, you are going to complete some exercise here in this link that I'm going to share here on the chat, right? Well, join to the following link. The link is now on the chat. Okay, I have sent the link. Please complete the exercise there. You have for this activity 10 minutes. Complete that, please. And then you have to send me a screenshot here on the chat.
Have you already sent the link? Because I don't have.
Yes, I sent the link here on the chat. I don't know if your classmates have the link or no yet. Do you have the link, guys? I'm gonna send the link to your WhatsApp group, right?
Yes, please.
I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, there is the link. I have sent the link now. Okay, I sent the link again here. Now, can you see the link? Okay, join
Yes,
to the link and complete the exercise, right? Okay. Well, let me know if you have finished, please. Let me know if you have finished.
I finished, but I can see the score. Anyway, I'm going to send you the screenshot.
Okay, there is no problem. Send me your answer. Well, very good. Well, I'm gonna share that, right? I'm gonna share with you the exercise that you are completing, and while your classmates finish the exercise, we are going to complete together that while, right? Well, I'm gonna share that now. Well, where is that? Okay, here we are. Well, help me please with the first one, Miss Carla. Help me, please.
I used to go to the beach every day.
Very good. Help me please with the second one, Mr. Ramos.
Okay, the second one, I didn't used to play tennis.
Very good. Help me please with the third one, Mr. Carlos.
Okay. I did. What is it? Someone? Okay.
The
Susan.
number 3.
Number 3? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, number 3.
Susan didn't used to drink.
Very good. And the number 4, Mr. Carolina. Miss Carolina, I'm sorry.
Okay. I didn't used to watch television.
Very good.
The first.
And the next one, the number 5, Miss Karina.
Okay.
Number 5.
What do you used to wear at the school?
Very good. Thanks. And number 6, Miss Marsha.
Did they used to go to the cinema?
Very good. That's great. And number 7, Mr. Gallo, again.
Okay, number 7, right?
Yes.
People used to travel on horses.
Very good. That's great. That is correct. And the number 8, please help me with this, Miss Carla.
8, right, Ted?
Yeah,
Used to be my best friend, but he lives in Canada now.
very good. And number 9, Miss Joanna, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Well, help
We
me
used
please.
to play marbles.
That's great. That's correct. Thank you. And number 10, Miss Karina, again, help me please. My mother.
Okay. We used to play. Oh, number 10, sorry.
Yes, number 10.
My mother used to cook for me, but now my wife cooks at home.
That's correct. Thank you. And number 10, Mr. Carlos.
Okay. I used to start work at 9 o'clock.
Very good. And number 12, Miss Carolina.
Okay, we didn't used to swim in the river.
Very good. That's correct. And finally, the last one. Any volunteer?
Pelé used to play football in Brazil.
That's great. That is correct. Thank you. Thanks for helping me. Now, for the final activity, right? I'm going to send you a link, and there you have to write 4 sentences using used to, right? Well, I'm going to stop sharing this, and then you have to do the last activity, right? Well, I'm going to share with you the link now. Here is the link. And please write there at least, right, at least 3 sentences. Here is the link. I sent the link. Well, join to the link. There you have a Padlet where you have to write 3 sentences, at least 3 sentences, right? Using used to. Well, are you here? Okay, you're here. Very good. Okay. Well, for this activity, you have just 4 minutes, right? Well, you're writing. Well, continue. Remember that we use the used to, right, for things that we used to do, right, in the past, and that we don't do now, right? Just for things that happened in the past and that these things don't happen anymore, right? Well, very good, Miss Marcia. I'm gonna share with you while your classmates read what they have written there. Well, let me share. I'm gonna share the Padlet now. Where is that? Okay. Well, here we have Marcia. Marcia's answers. Okay. Marcia says, when I was a child, I used to play with mud. And I used to play basketball. And I didn't used to eat a salad. Right? Now you eat a lot of salad, Marcia?
Kind of.
Okay. And let's see. Mr. Carlos, read your sentences, please. Mr. Carlos?
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
I
Read
used
your
to play, I used to play. Oh my God, what is? I used to play with my neighbors. The second one is I used to go to high school at night. I didn't used to wear glasses.
Oh, very good. Now you wear glasses, right? Very good. And who wrote this? Mr. Gallo, please help me reading your sentences.
Of course, teacher. When I was in face-to-face classes, I used to smoke a lot, but now I don't smoke anymore. When I was young, I used to practice weightlifting. I didn't used to listen to reggaeton.
That's great. Very good. And Miss Carolina, please read your sentences.
Okay, when I was a teenager, I used to write poetry.
Okay.
I used to visit my grandmother when I was a child, and I did not used to be good at math.
Okay. Me too. And who wrote this that says I used to play the guitar? Who read this? Who wrote?
Sorry, I forgot to write my name. I think I committed a mistake, actually.
There is no problem. Read your sentences, Miss Carla.
Yes, I used to play the guitar. When I was a child, I used to run every day. And here I have a mistake. I didn't used to eat parsnip.
Okay, thank you, Miss Carla. And Miss Joanna, please help me reading your sentences.
Okay, the first one is I used to play basketball when I was a child. I used to study 6 hours a day. I didn't used to dance all night, and I didn't used to swim every day.
Very good. You used to study a lot, Joita.
Yes, maybe.
Now you don't study. Well, and I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay, let me know, guys. Did you like the class? Yes, no? If the topic was easy, yes, no? Let me know.
Yes, it was easy. It was a great class. Thank you.
Okay, Miss
Yes,
Paula,
teacher, that
thanks.
was a great class. Yes, it was funny and I learned a lot.
Thank you, Mister. And Mr. Gallo, did you like the class?
Yes, teacher, I enjoyed the class. The class was very interesting, and yes, fine.
Okay, thank you.
Congrats.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Gallo. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for being here and have a good day, students, dear students. Thanks.
Thanks.
Happy.
Thank you, teacher.